three. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world, Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? The third strike, y'all, is Street Fighter 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Hello everyone, I'm here, I'm live. So yeah. Sorry, I've been trying to Jesus Christ. Oh my god, jeez. Seriously? I'm trying to my mouse is stuck over here. Jeez. How's everyone doing, by the way? I'm trying to play Clip Skirt Expedition for free. Sorry for taking a while to get started. I was washing the dishes, eating breakfast, and also making rice. Alright. So I'm going to stop the game. I'm going to stop the game because holy shit, it didn't. Holy shit, it's. Alright. Mm. Alright. Alright, let's go. Did I make a go on live message on Blue Sky? I have not been doing that for the last couple of days. I just don't do it on work days. I realize because like it's just easier to just go live. Oh yeah, now I know why I haven't. Oh yeah, it's also raining outside. Oh yeah, it was raining outside earlier. I think it's past it passed mode. But if my Wi-Fi goes out, then like it is what it is.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
Oh yeah, before I even continue.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go. Let's carve a path. Not impressed. It's
Shit, I can't buy anything more. Shit, I need to. Shit, how? Oh.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Oh, dang. Uh-oh. God damn it, Malako.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
He's still crying, wow. And this is your party, make sure like,
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? Lovely.
I feel like I get enough, like, yeah, from, to, like, buy up that stuff. I don't like leaving stuff, like, unpurchased. Well, maybe I need to, like, start, like, I mean, pick those unpurchased, because, like, I want to get every picto at least. Because the more pictos I get, the more, like,
Foolish move.
shit.
What lovely meat. Liberating.
Take this.
Alright.
A storm is coming. How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Alright.
Time to bleed.
Whoa, cultist blood comboed with
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
No, I can't go down there. Alright, okay, if I could.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much info.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paint, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet?
Reading with.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand?
Mm.
Carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them.
feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like a... You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition.
Yeah. It does. After you?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over.
Hmm? Oh, the other party.
You should go and visit.
Oh, yeah, you got a new weapon. Right? Oh, oh! Your room is way better. Way better. This is for gradient choice. Mental looks way. Yeah, this is more better. Alright. Probably would actually be good on
I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention.
oh my.
Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the log menu. Chat. I have no idea what to do. Hold on, wait. Alright. Alright, okay, I'm going to pick it up using the keyboard. If that works, then that's great. I'm going to try I'm gonna try to I'm going to try to pick it up. Nope. No. Nope, that didn't work. I'm going to what could be the issue? Oh my god. Alright, okay, hold on. So I'm going to run this game regularly, not in huh. Thinking right now what could be the issue. Is it because I don't have Steam overlay enabled? I'm trying to see if I can. Hmm. I want to check a Nexus or something. Yeah, I'm getting like people are getting the voice logs, but I think I might just have to skip it, which sucks because um yeah. Wait, let me try again. I'm going to try this is a persistent issue I'm having with the game.
Melanie, 5th. Melanie, 5th of Feb. Melanie.
You see? You see, I'm having this issue. This isn't I'm posting this on the Exhibition Fair forum. It's a picture. Where's the issue? I'm this isn't on F4. um, Swedish and pretty. I'm going to disable. Wait, there's actually might be an issue. I think I might know the issue. I'm going to. Hey, bro. I'm going to just like trying to see if I can like trying to fix an issue right now with it. I'm having with the game. If I get one more time, then like yeah, I'm just going to have to skip the log. Like I'm getting like a glitch where like the log menu won't isn't allowing me to progress. Hold on, let me see. Has anyone? I wish. Like I hope like someone makes a mod that allows you to just collect the journal and not have it like have it you get like stuck. Mm. So the reason why I'm going to do is hmm. No. Wow. All right. Wow. It is a bug. All right. All four. I tried changing like it's a bug. All right. Well, I'm not going to pick up. Well, if the next journal I pick up isn't like wow. Hold on. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I already know like where I'm at. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, I won't be able to like collect any that journal. All right. Okay. Let me get ready. Oh, sorry. I'm reading something right now. I'll be throwing it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can enter the journal menu just fine, but you can't. That's so. And they need to. Hold on. Oh wait, can't I change this? Is there a setting I can change? Please make a setting that allows you to like not to just to have journals don't autoplay. That it just like is a new entry that you can like listen to. Boy, jeez. All right, okay. All right, let's continue.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
Bury the light.
Great.
Yeah, like how come we can pick up chroma and other items, but like whenever we pick up journals, it automatically opens up like a log menu. Like Metro Prime didn't do that. And even then, like you don't need to have the log menu. You could just have them autoplay in the background. Background. Hmm?
You're outmatched.
I'm brave. Blaze. Brave. We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Uh, wait.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Great. Blaze. Brave. Yeah.
I don't want widescreen critical. No. Do I even? Why do I have that equipped? Shit. Shit.
On me.
Oh, wow. Alright, there's nothing here.
Think I'm close.
What's over here?
This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Ugh. Oh shit. Deals extreme single target fire damage. Rain of Fire is like one of the best skills in the game. Also, I might get revenge. Revenge. Yeah. The revenge. Because why not? Yeah. Yeah. Haplor Fury as an alternate. Revenge. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, seriously? I can't get this?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth, have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Alright. Oh god damn, actually I'm doing damage to him.
Forced us into this place.
Wait. Malaka?
Locos. Broken. Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck! Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled
Wait,
miles,
is Noko dead?
spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axons? Do you need...
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died, but I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, let's see. Well, I have no resplendent crystals. Shit. free.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then. My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Tree of Life, alright. Got a new green insect.
Lune. Okay.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Jestral village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, Your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time. All these years and you've never...
They're kind of...
Andy...
I didn't think...
Lune... Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was... resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Well, I never thought of it that way. But,
And
you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we? That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it. All these years...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I...
alright, that's it.
Ready for the axons? What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was An unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. And they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, that's weird, then we're all weird.
Alright.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Luna was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home was gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Ready for the axle? I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Polishing your collection of nav legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're at Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. You wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. You wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Navs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, I want to go intimidate some Stalags. We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
I'm mad.
Eski,
I'm stinking mad.
about?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Oh wow, I missed Noko getting like shanked.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like
Oh my
Faust.
god.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Ah,
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah, but at least you shared some. Oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am, but I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me.
I think we're both a little woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Mm. Eski.
I'm
About?
That was mean.